We are at Vern's Antique Car Museum in rural Newfoundland. Literally a small town in Newfoundland. I don't want to say in the middle of nowhere, but it's pretty much a very isolated area. And this guy, I guess he had a lot of success in construction, and he moved back home and opened this car museum. So let's go in and check it out. Okay, we just walked in. Pretty impressed so far.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Great, my friend. Car's still on air ride suspension, boys. It's
Wow.
1958.
58 El Dorado on a turntable.
See the bottom?
Yes. Oh, yeah. You see the
wow.
you see the reflection like a mirror. That's amazing. Ah, look at those fins.
How long have you been collecting like this?
30 years.
Wow.
.365 cube, three two-barrel carburetors.
Yeah.
The expansion tank, and the pump for the air ride suspension.
This
Oh,
is
it's
for
for the
this
air
is for air ride?
Yeah.
I thought that was the air conditioning.
Here's the air. Man
Okay.
can barely lift it.
Okay, because I thought that's a real old school AC compressor with the pistons, but this is for air ride, and this is for the AC.
Yes,
It's
sir.
a true air compressor.
It's a true piston compressor.
Yeah.
Crazy.
815 of those cars, that's how we're built.
That's crazy. And this one came from where, did you say again?
Florida.
Florida. It came restored?
Done.
All done.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
This is when she was built?
Yes, sir.
Amazing that still exists, eh?
But to have one on air ride, because they were terrible nuisances back in the day.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Cadillac opted for anybody who had purchased one to convert them back to springs free of cost.
Really?
Yeah. But this one will stay out for about three and a half days. This morning I came, I started the car. Okay.
And it rose up?
Probably 4 minutes.
Okay.
4 full height.
Oh my.
She won't go and drive.
Is that right? I've never seen one with a stainless steel roof.
Well, and on the dash
57.
are the shot glasses and the ladies' makeup kit, the bottle of French for fuel,
Oh my
all came
God.
with the car.
You gotta take a look at the dash.
Am I going to be able to handle it? Oh my gosh. Wow.
The carpet is mute on, pure lamb's wool.
Lamb's wool carpet.
And how about
And-
heaters under the seat back
Wow. And I'm just looking at this car. This was an air conditioned car
then? Oh yeah, 365
with
cubic inch.
with copper tubing that's been polished. Ah, you guys don't fool around here. Okay, so what's
Fiesta?
up with this Oldsmobile then?
But they only made 458 of them, and it was $5,800 then.
Wow.
But a 6-month run only. It was futuristic. You know, the amenities, like padded dash was unheard of. North and South American map on the hood, and you look in the center of the steering wheel, and there's a globe.
Okay, I have never seen that feature.
And we're old enough to remember when the dimmer switch was on the floor.
Yes, I remember those.
Okay, how about the second button?
What's the second button?
It's probably going to shock you. Hit the button and the radio will scan to the nearest channel.
Are you serious?
No. 72 years ago, boys.
That's like another man's wife.
I mean,
you can
that's-
look, but you can't touch.
You can't comprehend that they
No.
would even have that ability.
No.
Huh?
And I mean, look at the condition. Look at the polish on that.
Oh, yeah. Look at the center of the steering wheel.
Yeah.
The globe.
That's just
There's only
crazy.
about 30 of them known to exist.
And I take it that padded dash is leather.
It is.
Wow.
It is.
Where did you find this one?
I found that one in Colorado.
Oh my god.
Good evening, ladies.
We're on a whole other level here, aren't we? The cars here are just stunning, absolutely pristine. Glad we found this little place. Literally museum pieces. Oh, the old Woody wagon. Town and Country. There's your original Chrysler Town and Country. With real lumber. First place, I can see why. My gosh. Now that's a trunk. That is a trunk. And to go with that one, you've got the convertible. Look at the woodwork on that, JD. It's almost to the point that it's mind-boggling. 1947.
This is like the dovetails and everything.
I know. I was looking at all the joinery.
Like this is cabinetry making.
Oh,
This is
it's. I mean, look. It's beyond cabinetry. Look at the curves.
yeah.
My gosh. Into
Look at
some
the
older
hinges.
stuff. Oh, these hinges. Yeah, I know. Where do you find one of those?
You have them made.
You go to the dealership? Amazon? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Not only are they white walls, I mean, look at the height of this thing.
Yeah.
I can't read a size on here, but this is, God, that almost looks like, that's at least 31 inches tall. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at.
Chrysler Imperial.
This is a Chrysler Imperial?
Yeah.
Cars were narrow back then when people weren't as wide, I guess.
Looks like a Duesenberg.
It does. Look how long the hood is.
Yeah.
What do you say? Probably like an inline 8 or something.
Would be some, well,
My God, this is a big car.
6.3 liter V8.
Oh, it's a V8. Okay. 33 Imperial. There it is. My gosh, would you look at that grille? Look at this, JD. It looks like these lights would turn with the wheel. See the lever?
Yes. You see the hydraulics.
Yeah, and the wheels turned, and then they yeah.
Oh my god.
Is that a hydraulic line?
Or
It's
you
no,
just-
it's a mechanical lever.
Okay, so it's like a tupper.
Unbelievable. Yeah. And these, I mean, you don't realize how big these are.
No.
But they're massive. And here is a 29 Cadillac.
A Willys. So this is the same company that
Yes. 1929 Willys. Willys Night. Interesting color combo, eh? The two-tone green.
started. Yeah.
Again, the
Leather
massive
interior.
headlights. I like the pinstriping on the doors.
Yeah.
And with the, look, this one's got the rumble seat.
There you go.
Safety first, eh? What could go wrong?
Fuel tank?
Yeah. And then a spot to stick your trunk.
Right.
Oh, look, if you come back here, you'll see the stoplight. It lights up the word stop.
Yeah, the velvet lined. And
Yeah, that's the full trunk that would go on this little rack here.
It's something you expect to see out of The Great Gatsby.
Yeah. I wouldn't be climbing on this right now.
No.
Pink Lincoln. 56 Lincoln Premier.
Look at the horn.
Yeah. The levers on the dash. That's also a padded dash.
Yep.
Very nice. Mercury Monarch.
Monarch Richelieu.
I just saw the Monarch and assumed it was a Mercury. Love this color. Love this two-tone paint scheme.
Did you see the trunk on this one?
Look at a Mercury pace car. You said something about the trunk?
I think the trunk is bigger than my first apartment.
Ironically, this is the same trunk liner that I have in my 62 Comet. Exact same material.
Okay.
Yeah, must have been I guess it was a Ford thing. Yeah, that is huge. Convertible, of course.
There's the Fairline 500 over there.
It's a different paint scheme.
There's a bag just inside the fender there. And
Yeah,
that's your washer,
washer fluid, yeah.
reservoir.
My Comet has one of those, believe it or not, still there. Whether it holds fluid or not, I don't know. But big old convertible, all metal roof, all mechanical, or I should say hydraulic. What are the frickin' Rams on that? So, Cadillac. Here's one of my all-time favorites. 59 Coupe de Ville ragtop. Oh. Well, Eldorado. I was slightly off. Craziest fins ever. My gosh.
The bucket seats up front.
It's all about the fins on these ones.
Oh, yes.
Very nice, very nice. '67 Amphi car. Haven't seen one of these in a while. The car that's half car, half boat. This is perfectly restored, this one. See if the little propellers are on there. Oh, of course they are. They say this is a kind of a horrible car and kind of a horrible boat, but it can do both. And this one is just pristine. '68 Shell B. Just spectacular. Convertible.
Wow.
The real deal. Just perfect. And this is a 70 Mach 1.
70 Mach 1.
Let's go see what kind of...
48 of them.
Only 48 of these one made?
This has got the twister special. Got the Hearst.
Yeah.
Shifter,
Let's look at
the original shaker
the
hood.
lump under the hood. There's literally a centimeter between the exhaust and the shock towers. But I just can't get over how clean everything is. Everything is just perfect. Even just keeping the dust off of
That's
these.
a full-time job on its own.
Yeah, I would say, yeah. Stunning Chevelle from 1970. Apparently, only 12 of these known to exist. It only has 3,671 miles. White and blue. Perfect. Perfect combo. '54 Packard Darrin. Now you don't see those every day. It's got the crazy doors that slide into the fender. Wow. When was the last time you saw something like this? Oh, This is one that was restored. Very unique. Not a bad little Corvette. 59. Oh, I love these ones. A work of art with the coves like that. With the dual headlights. That's probably my favorite Corvette of all time. $5,000, brand new. Something for the Mopar people. Wonder if that engine could be any wider. $426, 1970 Hemi Cuda. There's a Plymouth version. I love that front end on the Plymouth. Oh, and a Superbird. My God, that is a real Superbird.
12.
One of 12
One of 12.
with the aluminum nose cone. I believe that's aluminum. 426 Hemi. Signed by somebody important, maybe? I can't read it. Automatic car. And of course the crazy back wing. It's so big I gotta back up. I didn't know who that was earlier. John Schneider. That's the Dukes of Hazzard guy, right? Bo from Dukes of Hazzard. That's a few cool pickup trucks. A Dodge Swept-side pickup. Kind of with a salmon and cream paint scheme. That is, this was their version of, I guess, having a truck with big fenders. Fins. It's a truck with fins. In fact, he was saying, I think they took the fins off of a station wagon, stuck it on this pickup from the factory. Very cool. Automatic with a push button transmission on this one. Very nice. Chevrolet. Oh, that's a Cameo. This is a Cameo. Which, what does that exactly mean? I think this was also had to do with the fins. Not quite as big as the Dodge, but spare tire underneath. Kind of a smart location. Another Chev truck. Is it just me, or are these much nicer than the new ones? 1946, 3100. Beautiful. Oh, this one was used for work. LOL. Nice wood. Nice little Land Rover. Mustang with a very bright paint scheme. Kind of like it. Like a metallic orange. Then we got a new Beetle. That's almost kind of funny why the new Beetle would be in the museum. I have one of those. Interesting. Oh, maybe he just, I think he also stores cars here. That's what that is. A nice Fox body over here. A very nice Fox body. Saline package. Camaro. Ford pickup. Oh, I like this. I like this. Ford-O-Matic, the V8. Looks beautiful in red. Custom cab. Nice truck. It's quite a very large building here. Bel Air, 57 Bel Air. Can't go wrong with a Bel Air. Convertible too. Love the color. Love the two-tone seats. I like that. I love the trunk on this one. Bonneville. Fuel injection. Well, that would have been ahead of its time. Convertible. I love those arrows. Chrysler. Yeah, that is a nice 300. Perfect color for this car. Air-conditioned car. Look at that setup. Very high tech for the day. Nice big fins. Chrysler 300 convertible. I love it. There's another one, another Chrysler. Imperial over here. Almost a purpley pink color.
Cruising pink leather interior.
It is pink.
It is.
Yeah. All push button. Very nice.
413 cubic inch.
Yeah. Well, that's another 300, 1960. And this is the Imperial.
You gotta take a look at these.
Okay, this is a DeSoto pace car.
Size of the engine.
Ah, you weren't lying.
No.
There's your entertainment in there. A record player. Very cool. I like that clock too. Another DeSoto with gigantic fins, convertible.
And all the way here, and just the paint is perfect.
It is. It is. Oh, it's. You really got to look for the flaws here. I'm gonna be honest.
The twin antennas.
Yeah. Dodge Polara convertible. Caribbean. Caribbean. I don't even know what this is. Some kind of a Chrysler, I would say. Caribbean. Oh, a Packard. A Packard, okay. A Packard Caribbean. I didn't even know that was a Packard. Really interesting. Paint scheme on this one. Here's the Chevelle that everybody wants. This is a Packard. Packard Caribbean. Look at the air conditioning under this car.
Yes.
It's literally piston, like a piston compressor.
Piston pump.
Yeah, with the heads on and everything.
You have to look at the transmission, the push button,
Yeah, push button transmission. I saw that.
the ground strap.
No, that's a ground.
That's a ground.
That's a ground.
That'd be a generator, not an
Yeah.
alternator.
Oh no, that's a gigantic generator. I love this little compressor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's even a little
The diorama.
diorama of goodies. God, it's like I want one of everything.
Love the diner.
I know, eh? Isn't that well done?
The other door down there, put them back in their proper spot.
He's got Tonkas underneath. The drive up.
Nick's drive-in, yeah. I like the detail. All kinds of goodies, kind of automobilia and stuff. Yeah, yeah. That's the Buick from 1908, isn't it? I think I'm gonna go up there now. Here's that old Buick I was talking about. 1908 Buick Model 10.
Right-hand drive.
Yeah, I think they all were back then. My gosh, would you look at that? Okay, again, where do you get parts for this?
You make them.
You make them. Or you can afford
How do you
to
like
pay
it
someone to make them. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. A Cadillac desk. I gotta look at this first. My God, look at this. Look at the cooling pipes on this engine. They're literally made out of brass. And they're polished. It's a brass radiator. Brass plumbing.
Oh my.
I don't even know what this is. What am I looking at here? Copper lines. Look at the belt is all made, all little pieces all stitched together.
yeah.
I wonder if these are these gas lamps? What are
These are gas.
they're gas, aren't they?
Yeah. Price new, $1,000. 20 horsepower.
20? You like a lawn tractor. But I mean, that would have been a lot of money back then. I mean, 1908, Jesus. Yeah, no seat belts, no windshield, no radio, no nonsense, eh?
Reverse slow speed.
What does it say?
brake.
Reverse slow speed brake. All encased in a wooden box with little dovetail joints. I guess this is the child seat. Just throw your look. There's grab handles. You know, that was your safety device.
Yeah.
Just hang on to the handle, kid. You'll be
I
fine.
love how the exhaust comes out right underneath the.
Okay, yeah,
You can see it coming down and underneath.
yeah. You know what? I've never even looked underneath a car this old.
Is it steel frame or wood frame?
It looks like steel. I'm getting reflection off the red.
Steel.
Getting reflection off the red floor, but
They look like bed frames from
here's
off
the
front here.
oil pan, drive shaft. I mean, there's a lot of similarities with a modern car. I'm not gonna lie. No, there is, seriously.
Yeah.
I'm getting too much glare from the red floor, but
Yeah.
very cool.
But you can literally.
There's your starter.
Yeah.
See? And these tires, what's, I wonder if these tires were, I wonder if this is rubber or is it leather? Was it leather back then, do you know? Curious.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Real rubber. All in the models.
Very interesting.
I love it. 30 by.
There's your 30-inch tires. That's a Model T?
That's a Model T.
Yeah. I do like the look of those.
Price new, $725.
725, yeah.
20 horsepower, 4-cylinder.
That's all you need. That fan belt's probably leather. Nice gas tank is nice, easy access.
You were asking about or talking about clocks. Look at this.
Yeah. It's funny, look at, see, this is a Ford and the other one was a Buick, and look how the dash is laid
So
out.
similar.
It's, yeah, I guess they've been copying each other for years.
Yeah.
I like the seat, I like the canopy.
Over on this side, you've got your bellows here for your horn. Honk honk.
Yeah,
Looks like a miniature tuba.
well that's good, you know, because it's never going to let you down, never going to break.
Never have a wire off.
Yeah, gee, you even had mirrors. That was probably advanced for back then.
Gas lights.
On these, I mean, the throttle and the
Like almost like a
and the timing is all at these levers, and then like I think one pedal's for reverse, and it's just, I don't think me and you could hop in this thing and drive it. You'd need a lesson.
Yes. Look at the gearing here.
Yeah, what am I looking at?
Is that the speedometer?
It's pretty intense for a speedometer. Maybe can follow it back
Well, to here.
it is. It's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I guess that's your tone ring.
I guess, yeah, it'd be pretty easy to cheat and disconnect that if you wanted to. It's just right there. My gosh.
A 4-ply 30x3 Firestone tire.
30 by 3 Firestone. Interesting. And this is wood then? That's painted wood. It's got to be. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So this 1940 Packard. Apparently, Jay Leno has been after Vern here for this car. And I was just talking to Vern off camera, and there's only a few of these left in the world. There's 13. And yeah, I guess he's trying to acquire this one. I think Vern's not selling yet. Not yet, anyway. Try to pan out a bit so you can see it. Yeah, you don't see this every day. Packard Darrin convertible. 13 in the world.